it has been announced that after all of these anti-ICE protests that are in support of illegal immigration, ICE is finally pulling out of Minnesota.
I'm going to say ICE out.
I have proposed, and President Trump has concurred, that this surge operation conclude. A significant drawdown has already been underway this week and will continue to the next week. We have a lot of work to do across this country to remove public safety risk who shouldn't even be in this country, and to deliver on President Trump's promise for strong border security and mass deportation. Law enforcement officers drawing down from this surge operation will either return to their duty stations or be assigned elsewhere. Now have the ability to arrest criminal aliens in the safety and security of jails throughout the state at the time they're being released.
Now, you heard Border Czar Tom Homan say that the state of Minnesota is indeed cooperating, so now they can start pulling ICE out of the state of Minnesota.
I've also directed the strategic placement of officers in certain areas throughout the states that can respond quickly to sheriffs that want to release somebody and notify us. We need to be nearby so they don't hold them unnecessarily. So we worked on a strategic plan to reassign officers in those key locations. Arresting a public safety threat and the safety and security of a jail is safer for the alien, it's safer for the officer, and safer for the community.
I guess it's going to be like a gradual thing, but ultimately the people are getting what they want. And they're only getting what they want is because they are now complying with ICE's original request was for them to turn over the criminals that they arrest inside of their jails so that they don't have to go out on the streets hunting people down. But it took 2 people being killed for them to make this type of progress. Now, as time goes by, we're going to really be testing this plan. Whether or not Minnesota is going to continuously work with ICE and federal law enforcement on getting these criminal illegal aliens up out of our country. We'll see how this go. Something tells me that they are going to get slick and they are going to stop arresting illegal immigrants so that they don't have to turn them over to ICE. I just have a hunch that this is going to happen because this just seems like something so dysfunctional that the Democratic Party would definitely do. They would definitely come up with a plan like that just to get ICE out of there. They'll just say, oh, we'll act like we're complying, and then we're going to stop telling them. Yeah, but we'll see. Hopefully they keep it up. You know, just work with federal law enforcement, get these criminal illegal aliens out of our country, and everybody can have a peaceful and prosperous life.